I will never apologize for love.
Were you talking to Dale before the show started?
Clare Crawley is struggling with Bachelorette criticisms after their most upset episode. The Bachelorette star, Clare Crawley, has officially brought up this season of the show. While we don't know the exact outcome of the show just yet, we do know that Clare is falling for Delmos, and she has no real desire to pursue any of the other relationships. Episodes 2 and 3 were so their focus that fans were trending to watch, and during episode 4, Grace Hassan will have to intervene, telling her that she can't continue this way. Now, one of her friends is speaking out, saying that Clare is struggling with all the backlash she's getting as fans had hoped for a different Bachelorette season than the one they are seeing on television. One of Clare's best friends is Bachelor alum Michael Money. Her two have spoken throughout this whole experience, and it was Michael who claims that Clare and Dale has not spoken during quarantine. Now, she's speaking out and defending her friend, saying that Clare is having a hard time with people's mean comments about her desire to spend time with Dale. When I spoke to Clare the other day, she was still struggling, having a hard time, Michael told US quickly. But this is what's amazing about Clare. She's like, all these people that are giving me hate, I just want to help them heal. I want to help them. There's been some hate, and there's been some negativity, but Clare just wants to show up and help lift everyone up. Michael claims that Clare does spend time with the other guys, and that explosion made it seem like she was only interested in Dale and not giving the other guys a chance. Clare spent an equal amount of time with every single one of those guys. That's what's frustrating. You don't get to see the whole story. Michael told US the way that they're editing this storyline is so out of context. It's just so frustrating as her friend. Do you really honestly think she wasn't talking about any other guy? Michael, who was a villain on her season of The Bachelor, explains that sometimes there is a price to pay for filming the show, but it's the price you pay for going on the show, and the positives always outweigh the negatives, she points out. Clare can't say much about the show as she's under contract, but she has linked tweets from fans and has essentially blamed editing for the way the episodes came across. She was being portrayed as a schoolgirl, asking the other guys about Dale, and continued to focus on herself, not on the guys. The guys have already threatened to walk out of the show and demand a new Bachelorette late. It doesn't help that Grace jumped on the bandwagon, telling the guys that they had been treated as a chance for love because Clare was seemingly upset with Dale. Clare didn't know that Grace had said this, as she has already picked Dale when Grace brought Tasha Adams to the set.
During the roast, I'd love to kind of finish that conversation and everything.
Because you took some